this is part 4 of my Elite Four run-through. This is Karen, and she uses Dark-type moves, apparently. So I put Lucario out front, and I put the Choice Scarf on Lucario, just to raise up his speed a little bit, considering he's a little slower than I would like him to be. But the Choice Scarf only allows him to use one kind of move. So I'm going to start out with Aura Sphere, because this Umbreon is notorious for using Double Team. And Aura Sphere should do quite a bit, considering it's fighting versus pure dark. And it does about half, which is very frustrating. But like I said a second ago, Double Team will not hinder me at all, considering that Aura Sphere always hits. It's not just 100% accuracy, it is a guaranteed hit. So Umbreon should be down, and it's not. It's down to 1 HP. It survives with a sliver. Very frustrating. Feint attack isn't a big deal, though. And he's a full restore. So hopefully critical hit or something. I don't know, there isn't really much to say here aside from keep using Aura Sphere. It has 20 PP, which is nice. And it always hits, like I said a second ago, so we don't need to worry about that. Super effective. Okay, now Aura Sphere one more time. Come on, Umbreon, you know you don't want to survive. It doesn't want to survive, it wants to die. It knows that the end is near. And so it decides to die for me. That's nice. I find it kind of weird that we're just a bunch of kids running around having our trained animals beat up other trained animals. That's a weird way to look at it. Okay, so I'm gonna actually I'm not gonna switch. I'm gonna keep Lucario out and hope that he doesn't hope that he gives me a few turn or two before he uses his nasty plot flamethrower combo, which is completely destructive against my team. So Aura Sphere does way more than half. That's nice. And then he has a Citrus Berry, of course, which isn't surprising. Citrus Berries are actually a much bigger deal in this game, in the Elite Four in this game, because the Elite Four is at such a low level. And Flamethrower kills me in one hit. Very frustrating. Okay, so let's move on, and we will try Sharpedo out here. And we will use Surf. Surf. Oh, God. Don't kill me. I don't want to die. No fishy's going to die. Yay. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to die, but I was just hoping. Because, you know, critical hits and all that stuff are against me in this game. Houndoom is gone. Sweet. So I'm probably going to be using a Revive on Lucario sometime soon, considering that he was my main attacker for this person in the Elite Four. Next, setting out Vileplume. So I'm going to switch to Charizard, considering both of Charizard's types are good against Vileplume. Fire and Flying are good against Grass. I'm going to stick with probably Fire Blast first, because I'm higher in Special, and because I'm Fire type, so I'll get Stab. Fly gives me an extra turn, but, you know, it's so-so if I get a status condition, which Vileplume is notorious for. Okay, so Vileplume's down in one hit, which I guess shouldn't have been a surprise to me, but it is. And the next Pokemon is Murkrow. So we are going to switch to Nidoking, and we are going to use Thunder, because Thunder is good against Flying, which Murkrow is part Flying. Okay, and I can't think of what Murkrow would use to kill me in one hit, but we'll see. Pluck. It's going to take my berry, and I don't have a berry, so I don't need to worry about it. And Thunder hits, even though it has a relatively low accuracy, and it kills it in one hit, which is nice. Okay, so this battle is going a lot better than I expected, even though my Lucario died. Now a Gengar. I'm going to keep battling with Nidoking, and I'm going to use my Shadow Ball, and hopefully it'll do quite a bit of damage. I do have an Executor, which can use Confusion on the Gengar. What does Spite do? Reduce the PP of my Thunder by 4. Not a big deal. I'm not complaining. I have Ethers that I can use after the battle. Shadow Ball did about half. Maybe a little more than half. Okay. So assuming I don't die in one hit, I should be pretty good. And I probably will die in one hit. Not looking forward to this. Okay. Focus Blast. No. Yo, that was nice. Okay. I've just assumed the worst in these kind of situations because the game never goes my way, or I should say rarely goes my way. But apparently I just beat Karen. So that's good. and it took 5 minutes. Exactly 5 minutes, if not a little less. Okay, so I just beat Karen with her troop of Dark-type Pokemon, and since my Lucario died, the second Pokemon is behind me. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, the only selfish perception of people. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. She's telling me about how great Pokemon are and how much we should all love them. Okay, so I'm going to move on, and I am going to attempt to kill Lance with my barrage of lame Pokemon, and click the link in the description or right now to be taken to the battle with Lance.